In this module, we'll uncover the less obvious elements that make a college essay compelling to admissions officers. We'll discuss the subtle nuances in storytelling, the importance of a narrative arc, and the often overlooked aspects like voice authenticity and emotional resonance. We'll also reveal what admissions committees focus on when they read your essay, including the nuanced cues they're trained to notice. Admissions readers are looking for a narrative arc. Unlike your resume, your essay should have a beginning, a middle, and an end with a clear progression. It's not just about stating facts, it's about weaving a story that shows growth, reflection, or change. They're also focused on emotional depth. They want to feel something when reading your essay. It's about evoking empathy, humor, or inspiration. How did an experience make you feel? And how did that feeling drive your actions or change your perspective? Another area of importance is subtext. Readers are trained to look beyond the words. What are you saying between the lines? Perhaps your essay is on a mundane topic like gardening, which reveals your patience, dedication, or love for life's simple pleasures. Here's where many go wrong in the writing process. First, not expressing your own unique voice. Your essay should sound like you. It's not about using the most complex vocabulary, but about authenticity. Admissions readers can detect when you're trying too hard to sound like someone else. You should remember to avoid cliches, phrases like, "sports have taught me teamwork." Those are often overused. Instead, show the unique way you learned or applied teamwork. Cultural and personal nuances. If you come from a unique background or have had experiences that shape your worldview, let that show naturally in your writing. It's not about ticking diversity boxes, but about adding depth to your narrative. Admissions officers want to see qualities such as insightful reflection. It's not enough to narrate an experience. You have to reflect on its impact. What did you learn? How has it changed you? This shows maturity and self-awareness. They also want to see a connection to future goals. How does this experience or trait influence your academic and career aspirations? This links your past to your potential future at the college. To write a compelling essay, first, practice layered writing. Use metaphors, analogies, or seemingly unrelated anecdotes to convey complex emotions or lessons. For instance, describing a moment of loss through the metaphor of a fading sunset can convey depth without overt exposition. It's important to show vulnerability. Admissions officers appreciate when you share challenges or failures if you also show how you dealt with them. It humanizes you and shows resilience. Be sure to use precision in your language. Each word should serve a purpose. Admissions officers read thousands of essays. Concise, powerful writing stands out. Get feedback, but not over-editing. While feedback is invaluable, don't let your essay be written by others. The admissions officers should hear your voice, not your editor's. Now, let's take an insider's look at crafting the perfect admissions essay. Here, we'll nail down what admissions committees focus on when they read your essay, including the nuanced cues they're trained to notice. It's important to weave your narrative with the elements that make essays not just good, but exceptional. During the reading process, they're implementing a holistic review. Your essay is read in the context of your whole application. Does it complement or contradict other parts of your profile? Then there's the 30-second hook. Admissions readers often decide within the first 30 seconds if they're interested. Your opening must be compelling, intriguing, or unique. Part of their training is flagging for discussion. Essays that evoke strong emotion, demonstrate exceptional writing, or show a unique perspective are often flagged for further discussion in committee meetings. To leverage this knowledge, create a narrative arc with a twist. Don't just tell a story, make it unexpected. How did an ordinary moment lead to an extraordinary insight? This is what gets flagged for discussion. Did you remember to include micro moments? Admissions officers are trained to look for small details that reveal character. A brief anecdote about a conversation with a mentor can say more about your leadership than a list of your accomplishments. Then there's the subtle sell. Instead of overtly selling yourself, let your actions, reflections, and growth speak for your potential. Show, don't tell you're fit for the college. The intellectual leap can get you noticed. Demonstrate your ability to think critically or engage with ideas beyond your current level. This might mean connecting your personal experiences to broader societal issues or future academic pursuits. Then there's the voice authenticity, which really does matter. Admissions officers are trained to detect when the voice changes, potentially indicating external help. Keep your language consistent with your personality and experiences. Get to know the differences between complexity versus clarity. While sophisticated vocabulary is good, clarity and impact are king. The best essays are those where the reader can't help but be moved or impressed by the simplicity of profound insights. Sensory details are a huge bonus. An admissions reader's training includes looking for how well you can paint a picture with words. Sensory details make your essay memorable. Remember, your essay is your chance to be memorable. Here's what you should do next. Reflect deeply on your experiences, looking for the why behind the what. Write with an awareness that your essay is part of a larger puzzle your admissions file represents. Draft, revise, but ensure that the final product is unmistakably you. Start with brainstorming sessions where you explore not what happened, but how it felt and what it meant to you. Write multiple drafts, focusing on adding layers of meaning with each revision. Seek feedback, but ensure the final voice is unmistakably yours. Look through our real essays from students to see how this all comes together from the very beginning to its final iteration. There are many to glean from that will help inspire your writing. This part takes time and is the place to make the largest impact on your chances of admissions. In our next module, we'll explore common pitfalls in the admissions process to help you sidestep them. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video.